Yellow, everybody. It is Wednesday. It is Chemical Stir Fry. We're going to do something completely different, and it involves almost nothing we sell. And that's okay sometimes, because it's all about smart. So I'm going to try to make you a little smarter. Something interesting has happened over the course of the last couple of weeks. It's become winter. And it got me to thinking, winter, snow. Yeah, snow. Will it ever snow? Probably not. But it just so happens that I had some conversations this week with people who were trying to make fake snow for some ridiculous reason or not. And I kind of listened and kind of figured out what they were doing. And I now know how to make fake snow. Not just fake snow, but fake snow that if you happen to accidentally eat it, it's not a big deal. It won't hurt you. Here's the magical ingredients. This stuff. That's right, packing peanuts. But not just any packing peanuts, I'll have you know. These are the ones that are biodegradable. These are the cornstarch packing peanuts. Okay? And the other magical ingredient, hey, if it worked once, it'll work again. Cornstarch. All right? And then the only equipment you really need to have is a grinder. Now, I'm doing a small batch. It's an old coffee grinder. It'll work. It gets the point across. This is how easy it is. Packing peanuts. Right? A little bit of cornstarch. Yeah, let's put another packing peanut in there. Maybe two. Yeah, that's fine. Cornstarch, in this form, it's a little lighter than the packing peanut. And so what we're trying to do here is just try to make something that's a little lighter than a cornstarch snowflake. So that's why we're adding that stuff. Could you put confectioner sugar in? Maybe. But the cool thing about this is that it just kind of goes away. So there we go. Now, next part. This is really hard. Ready? Hold your ears. That's it. You just keep doing this. And you keep doing it some more. You want to shake it a little bit? Whatever makes you happy. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what we got. Ooh. You can't see against this. Here. Ready? Snow. Kind of cool, huh? Just makes me want to go put my skates on. Okay. So, that was pretty easy, wasn't it? Next thing. What do you do with this stuff? Well, one of the things you can do with it is you can stick it to stuff. And how do you do that? Water. Now, I imagine if you had a little spray bottle, this would work a little bit easier, but you know what? Paper towels are fine. So let's do something really ridiculous. You know how we're into baby heads around here? Well, let's decorate a baby head. So I'm just going to wet the face, wet the top, wet the chin, wipe his nose, the whole schmear. So we'll set him right here. Now, we'll pick up some snow, and we'll just sprinkle it on there. Look at that. It sticks. How's that for weird? Kind of fun, huh? All right, let's have a little more fun with this. This guy's been around forever. So here we are, rest in peace, 1743. I remember when Wes Campbell made this thing. Hi, Wes. Same old drill. A little bit of water. Now we'll just make this thing look like it's got some frost up on top of here. Nothing special. Just for effect. All right, be careful, I think. I'm learning to. If your hands are wet when you do this, it's probably not good. You probably want to dry your hands. All right, here we go. There you go. Instant snow. So, again, packing peanuts, but not just any packing peanuts. It's the ones that are made out of cornstarch. Be careful. One might think that the anti-static ones are what you're looking for, and they might be, but my extensive research out of 5 minutes has led me to believe that you can't trust that. So just make sure it says cornstarch. Okay? And that's that. Cool effect, cool purpose for this thing. If you were going to do something outdoors in the woods, wherever, where you were trying to do maybe a little movie shot or something like that, and you needed to have a snow effect, the cool thing about this is that you put it on and you wash it off. It's gone. That's the end of that. So you won't have a whole bunch of messy mess that you need to clean up afterward, just basically a garden hose or a sprayer. Anyway, that's pretty cool. Can you see that? Can you see? Pretty cool? I'm happy with it. All right, that's that. Now, I learned something else this week. Sometimes, when you think you're after one thing, you accidentally find out you're someplace different. And that's what happened when I was in search of a thickener for latex. Again, extensive research calling the supplier led me to a material that is known in the world as sodium polyacrylate. And I found it on eBay. Looks like a powder. It's in that bag. It is not illegal. However, it's pretty fun. So I haven't yet tested it with latex, but I will. However, one of our customers in the special effects business came in yesterday, and we were talking about this, but he didn't use the words sodium polyacrylate. He referred to something else that was really cool for making, again, fake snow. And he got to describing this stuff, and it just sounded an awful lot like what I had just received as a sample. So, this is where you really need to watch, because this is pretty cool. Okay, can you see in the cup? Sort of. Nope. Can you see in the cup? All right. Now, I don't know how many pinches of this is going to take, but we'll soon see. There's a pinch. There's another pinch. See if it does it yet. Not yet. A little more. There we go. I think it's going to work now. Look at that. Now, if we let that sit, it's going to become even more slushy-like, ice-like, snow-like. It's changing still. Isn't that remarkable? It looks just like a cup of ice. Okay? So, there's two things you can do to make some really cool-looking fake snow. Okay, so there it is. Let's see what happens when we knock it out. Ooh, look at there. How's that for fun? Isn't that wild? Okay, we don't sell this stuff, and I don't care. It's still fun. Sodium polyacrylate. I got it off eBay from some dude named Quentin. But at any rate, it probably, if I worked at it real hard, I could probably find it in bulk, but geez. I think this bag was $7 or something like that, I don't know. And in larger quantity, I'm sure that it gets cheaper. Okay, so that's the fun. Next week, I might have completed the experiment to see whether this thickens latex. Okay? The whole idea here is to get it to where it doesn't run off. More probably for mold making, we'll see. That's what this is all about. Remember, we blow stuff up here at the Engineer Guy. It is what we do. Okay, I think I'm through. That was fun. I'm done. See you, bye.